Hey guys, Justin Hitchcock coming at you live again tonight. And I want to talk to you guys about something very important. Okay? You cannot accomplish anything without this, right? And if you guys are listening to me, um, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about because to be successful, okay? You guys listening, to be successful, first of all, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you know anything is possible, despite everything that you've ever heard in your entire life. Um, you know, you cannot you cannot make that much money. That's wishful thinking. I've heard that one a lot. Um, I was a dreamer once. Just hearing those things growing up, right? Just hearing those things come from your friends coming from your family. You know, just hearing those things could just pull somebody down quicker than anything, like a crab in the bucket. Okay, um, but if you truly believe in yourself, if you truly believe in what you're doing, if you truly believe in your vision, right, you can absolutely accomplish anything in your entire life. Okay, because you know Bill Gates, he didn't start with $1 billion. He didn't start with $1 billion. He built that industry. He built that company from ground up, building computers in his basement. Okay, he wouldn't have learned how to build those computers if he didn't take the action, as a teenager to to learn how to do this, to just fail, to succeed, fail, succeed. Just he had all those hurdles. Okay, just like me and you do, just like you do in your business. Okay, but the problem is, guys, and if you're listening, please listen. The problem is that people tend to give up before their goals reached, like right before their goals reached. I mean, I've heard a lot of stories like this. Okay, and I do not want you to be one of them. If you're not having success in your business right now, if you're not having success in your marketing business, your internet marketing, if you're not having success within a power network, within Big Idea Mastermind, it's not the company, it's not the product, it's not what you're doing. Okay, it's not what excuse me, it's not what you're promoting. It is all in you. It is all in your thought. Okay. Now, if you honestly believe that you can do anything in this world, anything you set your mind to, well, let me tell you something. I'm looking at you in the eyes. As a successful person myself, I'm looking at you in the eyes. I'm telling you, if I can do this, you can do this. Okay? If I can do this, you can do this. I'm no different than you, and you're no different than me, right? Victor Zaus is no different than me, who's making $350,000 a month, and I know that's hard to comprehend for some people, right? But it's not really that much. It depends on what kind of goals you guys have. It depends on what kind of visions you have and what you want to accomplish. Um, right now, I'm in the middle of something huge, okay? And that just goes to show you the power of a thought, okay? Have you ever thought of something and didn't take action on it? And a year later, 6 months down the road, you're just like you're just driving down the road, and then all of a sudden you see something, you see the sign, or you hear something on the radio, or you see something on TV. That was what I was going to do. Have you ever said that? That's what I was going to do. I was going to come up with that. But you didn't. You didn't. It was possible, but you didn't. Well, you could be saying, well, I didn't have the money. If you believe in something, if you have 100% faith, 100% faith in whatever you're doing, right? You will accomplish it. You will start taking tiny steps towards what it's going to take to obtain whatever it is that you're after, right? You automatically you'll start taking you'll start just heading in the right direction because it's all up here. And once you think it up here, you subconsciously just do things that you wouldn't normally do, right? You're just going to take the right action into obtaining whatever it is you want to do. Um, so I don't want you guys to be one of the people that say, "Man, I wish I would have done that," or a year later, I wish I would have joined um, that team, or I wish I would have started this. I wish I would have started this business, etc. Okay, if you think it, you believe it, you can achieve it, right? So I was just going back to what I had thought. I've been thinking this for a long time, right? I'm with a company called Empower Network, and I'm a founding member of Big Idea Mastermind. Okay, and I'm thinking, what is a way that I could be a top earner within Empower Network? How am I going to get there? I already have the vehicle, right? I have the fuel. How was I going to get to being a top earner? Well, I have it figured out. Okay, I have it figured out. I know what I'm going to do, and I am in the middle of creating a multi-million dollar business being structured right now. That is right, a multi-million dollar business being structured, and I'm going to take myself to the number one position in Power Network. Question is, who has a thought that has any doubt upon? If you do, rethink what you are capable of doing. Because let me tell you right now, you can do it. I'm telling you, I'm looking you in the eyes. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. And I didn't even mean to make this video 7 or 10 minutes long, but the point is, too many people are giving up on themselves, and I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. If you need help, I'm here to help you. Um, this is what we're all about with what I'm doing inside my business. We're all about helping people, okay? Because when you stop thinking about the money, when you stop thinking about yourself, and you start helping others, that money will come. The money will come, and it'll come in bulk. It'll come fast, right? So stop thinking that you can't do anything. Stop listening to everybody that is telling you otherwise. Get them out of your life and start focusing on what it is that you want to accomplish. Start believing in yourself, okay? And you will get there, my friend. You will get there. So, you know, excuse me. Like I was saying, my sponsor himself, my mentor, Vic Strazaus, he started 8 years ago in this industry, right? And he had nothing. He had nothing, just like I did when I first started. He had nothing in this industry. No, he was on his last dollar. Okay, he couldn't even buy a loaf of bread for his family, right? And you can see his story too. You can click the link below and see his story. Um, he didn't he didn't have nothing, right? He couldn't even feed his family. Like I'm saying, he didn't have enough money for a loaf of bread. But he thought, this was his low point. This was like holding him underwater, and he was at his last breath. And when you're there, you know it's time to take action. That's how you know how bad you want it. How bad do you want it? That's how you know. Okay? He borrowed $30,000 from a friend and blew through 20,000 of it in this industry and still kept going. And that just shows you guys. That just shows you the power and the drive, right? The drive. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. And guess what? He's at $350,000 a month plus. Okay, expected to be at $1 million a month by November. All right, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have a mentor right now, most likely. Okay, I found Vic, and I was like, man, I gotta model myself like this guy. I gotta just change. Okay, I gotta change completely. I stopped hanging out with the losers, and I started focusing on what it was that I needed to do to be successful. And guess what? Number one is you get around the people that you want to be like. You get around the people that are making the kind of money that you want to make. All right. You start reading success stories. You start listening to audio, reading books. And if you're doing what I'm doing, you start taking action and doing all the steps it takes to get where you need to be. And that goes for any industry. Any industry. You if you take the steps and you're consistent, right? You're consistent, you will succeed. Consistency leads to success. Okay, with the right steps taken consistently. Um, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Started from nothing, borrowed 30,000, blew through 20,000 of it. Decided, you know what? I gotta find myself a mentor. I gotta find somebody that wants to make, or that's making the kind of money I want to make. Right? And that's what he did, and he followed it. He modeled his everything. Right? And look where he's at. Look where hundreds and thousands of people are at inside this industry. Um, I don't want you guys to fall in the 98 percentile. Okay, be up here with the top 2 percenters. You know, you know, Vic, man, Vic is the guy. And if you want to learn, if you want the quickest possible way to get to $10,000 a month, then hands down, and this is no sales pitch. I don't care if you sign up. You're not going to really affect my income at all because I'm not the one hurting. Okay, but if you want the quickest way to $10,000, we have a system in place that's designed to get you to $10,000 a month in 30 days, specifically designed for that. Okay, you follow the footsteps, you watch the videos, just written out, laid out, no secrets, nothing. Okay, this isn't like the gurus that are telling you um, they know how to do it when they ain't making no money. Okay, they're not making any damn money, and they're telling you how to make $100,000 a month, and it's not possible. You need to find yourself somebody that is making that and somebody that is successful. Okay, and stop listening to the negative bullshit that everybody's feeding you. Because I'm telling you right now, man to man, I started from nothing. Vic started from nothing. Tony Rush started from nothing. Dave Wood and Dave Sharp were living in a van, and now look what they've created. Okay, there's people in over 140 countries that are with us, and there's people that are making 10, 20, 30, 40, almost $1 million a month. All right, and like I said, this isn't a sales pitch. I'm just telling you guys that you could absolutely do anything you set your mind to, and that all starts with believing in yourself. So that being said, I'm sorry for making this video so long. Start taking action, believe in yourself, and if you guys need any help, anything at all, feel free to email me. Feel free to just shoot me a message. Just shoot me a message. I have no problem getting on the telephone with somebody and walking them through their problems. If you have a problem in internet marketing, if you have a problem with your business, I don't care. I will do my best to help you, and if I can't, I will point you to somebody that can. Okay? Um, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love this business. It enables me to do anything and absolutely everything I want to. All right? And nobody's going to tell me otherwise. And when you guys see where I've started, and what's about to become within the next few months, you're going to be blown away. And it's just going to show you, it's just going to inspire you more to do exactly what you want. Okay? Follow up on your thoughts. Thoughts become things. Alright? I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.